With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, it didn't really come as much of a surprise that Congressman Greg Walden won re-election in the 2nd Congressional District over his Democratic opponent, Jim Crary. His margin of victory was a very impressive 72% to 28%. Walden was first elected to the seat in 1998 and is the only Republican member of the Oregon congressional delegation. He had this to say from Washington, D.C. on his re-election.
I want to thank the voters of Southern, Central, and Eastern Oregon for your support and the trust you've placed in me to again represent you in the nation's capital. A big thank you also goes out to the many volunteers and supporters who have helped in the campaign. Your hard work and dedication helped push our strong efforts over the finish line. I want everyone to know that I'll continue to do all I can to listen to you, to give you the strong and effective voice in federal issues that you deserve and expect.
The 2nd Congressional District in Oregon covers more than 2/3 of the state, generally east of the Cascades, and he is the son of Paul Walden, who was a 3-term Oregon State representative. Well, the 19-month election journey to the presidency was a long road, longer for some than others. While candidates flew from state to state, town to town, stumping from arena to arena, one faithful Donald Trump fan supporter put life on hold, basically, and decked out his truck and traveled over 27 states campaigning and fundraising for the GOP ticket. He spent election night in Medford at the GOP convention at the Rogue Valley Country Club, working until the very last vote was counted. John Beavers says that it wasn't always this easy on his first journey.
When I first started, it wasn't so good. A lot of hate. Now that I've been doing it for as long as I've been doing it and I have such a large crowd following me, positive, lots of positive, honks, you name it.
You can follow the journey of the real Trump truck on Facebook. You can search it there and see the photos and videos from the 27-state journey where he even met Donald Trump 4 times. All right, let's take a look at our regional weather forecast. And as we do, we'll start off with Northern California. We'll see 38 degrees and some clouds, 67 and sunshine on Thursday, and some more clouds on Friday with a high of 66 in Northern California. As we look at the Klamath Basin, clear skies tonight, 35 degrees and 66 tomorrow with some clouds, and we'll see 60 on Friday for the basin. As we look at the Oregon coast, a mix of fog, some clouds, some sun, 63 for a high on Thursday and 65 on Friday with some rain. For the Central Oregon area, we'll see clouds carrying on and maybe a slight chance of rain by the weekend, 66 on Thursday, 64 on Friday. And for the Portland metro area, 48 overnight tonight, slight chance of rain. It comes back by Friday with a more chance of rain there and a high of only 61 for the weekend. And for Southern Oregon, clouds and then beautiful sunshine on Thursday, 67 and some rain on Friday. And that's a look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Thank you for joining us tonight. Join us every weekday morning for Mornings on the Dove starting at 6 a.m. right here on the Dove TV, Dove Radio 91.7 FM, YouTube, Roku, and KCMX 880 AM.